In this video, I wanted to go over why I am switching from Tidal to Qobuz as my primary streaming service. I initially signed up for Tidal when it came part of a package deal with Plex Media Server. Plex Media Server is $4.99 a month, but bundled with Tidal Hi-Fi, it's $19.99 a month. That's a difference of about $15, whereas a single Hi-Fi account directly from Tidal on its own is $19.99. So this is a savings of about $5 a month. This sounded like a good deal to me and I jumped on it. Once I discovered Roon, however, there was no going back to Plex for music listening. I connected Roon to my Tidal subscription and was on my merry way. I was immediately thrilled about the music selection with Tidal and the opportunity to stream at CD or better quality from just about any musical artist. I even got to try the MQA version of music, which was supposedly higher fidelity than CD quality. I even went so far as to make a video about how good MQA sounded. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Then time wore on and I eventually had the good fortune of upgrading my listening speakers and eventually started to learn all about the misunderstandings of MQA, what it really is versus what they wanted people to believe about it. It's very much a hot debate as to whether MQA can sound better than normal lossless FLAC encodings. My general conclusion as of today is this. To me, it seems the sole purpose of MQA is to stream in a lossy fashion high-res audio information over a lower bitrate. The reason they want to do this is simple, to save on network bandwidth. This has to be the only reason why they purposely remove audio information from an audio encoding, even though that information might be inaudible. Note that Tidal does not seem to offer high-resolution audio over CD quality or MQA. Even though they say MQA can unfold at 96 kHz, etc., the audio has certainly been altered and is not at all lossless. When I realized that Qobuz offers genuine high-res streaming up to 96 and even 192 kHz, and compared that the price was only $12.99 a month, then I decided it was a no-brainer to switch. I have a robust network connection with gigabit speeds over fiber optics and have no trouble accessing these bit rates. Even if you are streaming to a device that does not support the bit rate you are accessing with Qobuz, Roon downsamples it on the fly for you. Even when you are roaming with Roon Arc over a slow connection, Roon will transcode the MP3 on the fly. But when you're using a setup that can handle high-resolution playback, you get the benefits of listening to lossless, high-resolution audio, even if you cannot pinpoint the differences by your listening ears. The benefits are still there. At the very least, you should be able to reduce your listening fatigue by listening to lossless audio. Fatigue comes from listening to lossy music, where your brain subconsciously tries to fill in the missing audio frequencies. This level of effort on your brain takes energy and leads to listener fatigue without the user even noticing it most of the time. If you have the ears to hear high-res details directly, and you have the system that can expose the subtleties, then you can really cash in on the benefits of using Qobuz over Tidal. Happy listening.